The show's only just begun. All right, we're gonna put them right up. I want you guys to give a big old hand to this dude from Manchester that I know is called Frank Zeba. Give him a hand, everyone. Let's give him some warm love. Warm, booty love.
Frank. Yeah, he knows me so well. My name's fucking Derek. It's kind of strange to say this, but it's honestly good to be back in rehab. Like, this is cool. This is cool, guys. And shouts out to you. Congratulations, working the program. Give yourself a round of applause. But I know recovery's all about being clean. But tonight we might get a little dirty. Just a little bit. COVID's kind of like the STD of illnesses, don't you think? Like, you feel guilty after you find out you had it. You're like, oh, I did something wrong. It's the only cough you get that you have to make that awkward STD phone call, you know what I mean? You're calling someone like, yeah, I know we got together last weekend. I was just at the doctor's. I thought you should know. You should get tested. It's got all the same questions as an STD phone call too, you know? It's like, who were you with? How many people? You weren't wearing protection? And after you find out you have COVID, it's kind of like waking out from a blackout, you know? Kind of like finding out you had an STD. And you're thinking back to that pre-COVID haze. I was touching so much shit. I was in the grocery store just raw dogging air. Shouts out Mike DuPont for that Magic Johnson joke. You know, having a cough in 2022 is sort of like Magic Johnson with a nosebleed. So we're cool, but stay over there. Times are crazy, man. People like to say this is like the worst time ever, though. They're like, everything's fucked. COVID is fucked. The election fucked. Russia fucked. Shut the fuck up. We got DoorDash. You can get food from any ethnicity of the world straight to your door in minutes. Do you know what people used to do for flavors? Life was so shitty. You'd get on a boat, go on a 20-month journey, leave everything you love behind, just for the chance of some paprika. And like half the time, the boat would capsize in the middle of the ocean. You're like, ah, fuck it. It was worth the shot at some garlic. I know I'm drowning in the Arabian Sea right now, but goddamn, anything beats going back to that fucking farm. Because that's the thing, dude. You were either a peasant or you were noble. And if you were a peasant, you made it into your 30s with like all your limbs and only 4 of your kids died. Like, you're killing it. You're crushing life. And no matter what class you are, everyone's mouth stunk like shit. Your breath tasted like shit 24/7. Everyone's pussy stank. Like, they try to make Game of Thrones seem like all sexy. They'll show this beautiful woman taking her top off and get all hot and heavy. That's not what happened. What happened was everyone stunk like shit, and it was gross. So you're a peasant, and you're getting on a boat. Because if you have potatoes and water one more time, you're gonna strangle your last living child. You've been wearing the same burlap sack for like 10 years. It still reeks from the first time you fucked your wife. You were 23, she was almost 11. Now you're 26, and you're like, look, I'm 26. I'm nearing the end of my life. I want to feel something soft against my skin. So you get on a boat and you head to India to feel some silk. And it's not like you're joining the good guys. These are conquerors. These are like Nazis before Nazis. Where you're like, oh, all the raping and pillaging is worth it if I get turmeric. Like, you've never seen an elephant before. You think it's a monster, but you're like, I'm willing to be trampled over tikka masala. Like, that's how shitty life was, dude. So bad. Like, cinnamon? Cinnamon? Do you understand how many people lost their fucking life over that sweet, sweet cinnamon? Like, picture this. You had nothing but bland slop your entire life. You just witnessed your best friend get mutilated by a tiger over coriander. And you're like, I don't know if all of this has been worth it. But then you taste that cinnamon. Blows your mind. Before you were half in the bag with the conquistadors, now you're like leading the charge in the village, like, here I come, I am the cinnamon, just chopping off fucking heads. But yeah, life is so shitty right now. Why don't you DoorDash sushi and Mexican at the same time and have them race to your house, you piece of shit. I love doing stand-up comedy, man. It's fun. It is real fun, but you gotta be careful. They'll cancel you over anything nowadays. Like, even perfectly innocent stuff could get you canceled. I used to play a lot of Little League baseball. We'd say, give me some skin. Give me some skin. It's a weird phrase, but it just means a high five, right? Grown men used to say this shit to children all the time. It was fine. You imagine if some like 45-year-old dude walks up to your small child, he's like, give me some skin, down low. You're going to fucking jail. Career over. Say goodbye to the Home Depot, Terry. Times are changing, I'm changing too. I can't watch porn the same anymore. I know that hurts you guys. You're like, wish he was still jacking off the same. But I'm not. I'll find a reason to not get into videos, you know? Like, I'm renovating my house, so I'm watching a video the other day, and people are full on fucking, but I'm just staring at this wall with a crease in it. Should have used a wet sponge on that. A wet sponge would have knocked that out. I've been watching some drywall tutorials, you know. And like I said, I'm renovating, so I'm picking out colors. I'm watching porn like, that is a nice purple. I wonder if the guy at Home Depot would color match the purple off the wall in this Pornhub video. And that brown. Oh, that brown would be amazing accent for my kitchen. I wonder if the guy at Home Depot would color match Mia Khalifa's butthole. I wish Terry still worked at Home Depot. Didn't say, give me some skin down low to those kids. Terry would have color matched Mia Khalifa's butthole. Basically, now, porn is just HGTV for me. Like, I look in different people's homes and I'm like, that's nice. I could do that. I spent 25 minutes the other day just staring at a wagon wheel. It's just in the living room of an interracial gangbang. And I'm like, where do you get that? Is that a Hobby Lobby purchase? Maybe that's more of a Michael's Crafts. Or maybe it's one of these things that's been in the family for generations, you know? One of those pioneer families that just fucking gave up. You know how it is. You're heading out west. You gotta stop at the first sign of winter, start cutting down trees, build a home. Times are tough. Pa dies of dysentery. Your mom's like, fuck it, kids, we live in Ohio now. Take apart that wagon and put the wheel in the living room. People are gonna fuck next to this one day. Next thing you know, I'm as lost as you are. Why is my dick in my hands? I gotta get to Home Depot and see if Terry's got a wagon wheel for me. Oh, Terry got fired from Home Depot. God damn it, Terry. All right, give me some skin down low, guys. My name's Ben Derek Ziba. Thank you very much.
Derek Ziba, everyone. Give him a hand. Not Frank Ziba, like I said earlier. I was thinking about Frank Zappa. Sorry about that. I'm gonna bring him right up, guys. Get ready, get excited. We got a funny